Today's show is brought to you by Pardon My Eastside. Get your Pardon My Eastside apparel right now at www.pardonmyeastside.com and use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 25% off. eBlock Radio is now available on the New Orleans Talk Network. Be sure to check them out and the rest of the podcasts that are available at neworleanstalknetwork.com.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment. Is your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Monk Money holding it down.
Yeah, we in this bitch like 30 tampons. You know what I'm talking about?
I really don't get that. Okay. Why they gotta be, well, I guess they in there.
So,
they is dirty. Yeah. I guess so. That's fucking
in
nasty.
this bitch.
That's the nastiest shit ever. I don't even ever want to have that conversation again. Anyway, it's hump day, dog.
Hump day.
So, shit, what's good with you, dog? What's been popping since, Monday?
Monday?
Hell yeah.
Nothing been popping but Tuesday. Hopefully
Right.
Thursday get to popping too. Wake up and see
said hopefully.
Thursday. Right.
Said
Hopefully I wake up and see Thursday, but
if things go as planned.
yeah. But nothing too much,
Easy
bro.
Street Saloon.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, shout out to Crystal too, man. Your package is on the way. Just saying the fulfillment has been ordered. So your T-shirt will be arriving soon. All right.
All right.
So that was our winner from last Wednesday. The Pardon My Eastside T-shirt giveaway. We will be doing another one soon. So make sure that you stick around, play some trivia with us and shit, and you'll get you a free T-shirt too. Hers is on the way, and hopefully when you get it, you make sure that you post it and tag us in it.
Yeah, talk to us. We talk back.
For sure. What else going on, dog?
Nothing.
He said, "Really, that's it."
That's it.
Ain't nothing else going on in the news. What else happened? Other than the fucking president. My man went to. Well, he getting sentenced for 3 years and shit.
Who?
No, no, they trying to give him 64 years.
100 years.
Yeah. So no, I'm talking about the lawyer dude, the Trump lawyer or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So I think he getting like 3 years in Fed time. But they trying to get Jesse Smollett 64 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do the math on that one.
Yeah.
Not really sure.
Yeah.
What's going on there, but whatever. My man Jesse just checked in. What up, though? Evie Jackson checked in. What's popping? Denise, what up, sis?
What up, though?
In the building, man. What else going on, dog? Oh, yo, I looked at I watched the DL Hughley show, right?
Uh-huh.
So DL got a new show on TV1. Shout out to TV1
Shout out to TV1
for taking that risk, because DL is gonna definitely piss somebody off. But it's straight though. It's like it's set up like a radio show. I thought it was gonna be like a talk show for real. But it's set up like a radio, basically like a podcast. Yeah. I think it's kind of dope. I think the mixture of people is okay. I think the mixture of people could have been I think he need one more person that's a little funny, that feed off of him better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of just look like they sitting around listening. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, hopefully the dynamic get better when they start having some guests.
Hopefully, because I saw the one with Michael Rappaport.
I didn't see it. Now that was yesterday. I missed it. That probably was better because he had a guest.
Yeah, he had a guest.
So how was Michael Rappaport though? I like Michael Rappaport.
Like every black dude in America like Michael.
And then sometimes I want to punch him. Like sometimes I like the nigga. Sometimes I want to punch him and shit.
I fuck with him, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta check that one out. That was the one from last night.
Passionate dude, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And everything he do, and he fuck with black people. Dog, throwback for people in Detroit, dog. Throwback. I know that y'all know that he did a movie in Detroit. You remember that shit? What the fuck was the name of it? They shot that bitch at Skateland, bro.
Oh.
Yes, nigga. They shot that shit at Skateland and at want to say at Finney.
Something dog.
Damn, what was the name of that movie?
Something dog.
Was it something? Dog, anybody listening right now from Detroit, dog, you got to know this movie from like back in the 90s. They shot like everything at Skateland and at like Finney or some shit. Had Michael Rappaport in it. And I think what happened, like one of the, like his homeboy, like the black dude and shit got shot and killed or something. He knew who did it or some type shit. Damn, what was it? Not Lionheart. Something like that though. What the What the fuck was it?
I don't know, bro.
Dog, somebody gotta know. I know y'all, man. Y'all people from Detroit gotta know what I'm talking about.
Tip of my tongue.
They shot that bitch at Skateland, dog. It's not no movie shot at Skateland, so y'all gotta know.
The only movie shot.
Zebrahead, yes. God damn it, Bo.
Who said
what the
that?
fuck, Bo? This nigga, right? Trivia ass nigga, dog. We gonna have to send this nigga a t-shirt just cause and shit, dog.
We gonna have to send this nigga to Jeopardy.
Right. Fucking Zebrahead, dog. Yes, man. Yo, that shit was ill, though. Fucking Michael Rappaport at Skateland. All right, so anyway, that's probably before a lot of y'all niggas' time. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about now. We spent so much time trying to figure out.
Michael Rappaport deal.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got lost just that quick.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it's probably better with guests and shit, so I'm going to check that one out.
It was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I feel what you're saying. Like, a lot of people just sitting around. Like, his daughter was on this one. You know what I'm saying? I know, I think she liked the, and then, like, she, you know, like the, you know how they go for like what's that one show we watched? What is it?
TMZ?
TMZ.
Oh, okay.
She like that little, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out though. So, like I said, I watched the first one. I just felt like the dynamic between everybody, it's not working yet. Yeah. It's coming though, and you go keep watching it because it's DL. I be wanting to see what he gonna say, but I think the people around him they gotta get in there a little bit more and shit. Like the two niggas on the couch was always square though. Like are they supposed to even be there? Because like they don't even talk barely. So I don't know. But maybe that's the way it was set up. I'm not sure. Because obviously DL do most of the talking, but I still feel like it's got the feed off of them. Just like I'll give you a perfect example with Sway in the morning, right? So fucking goddamn it, I can't think of her name now and shit. Damn, I can't fucking man. We gonna ask Bo and shit. Oh girl, I can't think of her fucking name. But anyway, she feed off him well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just that chemistry. I don't see it yet, but hopefully it's coming though. So shout out to DL, man. You know what I'm saying? If anybody from DL's management is watching right now, we would definitely love to talk to DL. That would be kind of dope and shit. Right. But anyway, what else is going on, dog? I think that's really about it because it's only been a couple days. I seen somebody said something on Facebook about the Us movie. And
it came out?
Did it
yesterday,
maybe it premiered or something? Because it don't come out till Friday. I don't believe. I thought it didn't come out till Friday.
No, I think they had like a special.
Some special screening yesterday. So I seen a couple people said it was just all right. And you know what? It probably was. Maybe we overhyped it, but I still want to see it. I'm still excited about it. I'm pretty much excited about all of this shit that my man did.
Like a lot of the people, I don't feed on what people say about the movie. Because, you know, you might not like what I like. You know what I'm saying? So it would probably been just all right. You motherfuckers probably didn't get the whole underlining of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's a message.
Thought the other one was just all right. So, you know.
Oh, yeah. And that was fucking dope. He won fucking
it's dope
award.
As hell. Right, for sure.
Get Out, right?
Yeah, Get Out, yeah. Dog, but guess what, though? Did I mention this Monday? I'm not even sure. But, 2020, though. Right? You excited yet?
No.
You not excited? You know
2021.
It's 2020, dog. The year 2020, right?
Right.
We talking about Us, the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we talking about Peele again and shit, though. So guess what's coming out 2020, dog?
What?
Just make a guess. You ain't probably gonna never believe it. Obviously, he do scary movies, so. Dog, he redoing Candyman, bro.
Shut up.
Nigga.
Shut up.
Now, this shit I have to see,
Shut up.
Yes, dog. Redoing Candyman. Shout out to... I don't know where he gonna be at, though, because Cabrini and Green is tore down now.
Yeah.
But not sure where Candyman is gonna be from.
I mean, I'm sure it's some buildings that resemble it.
Right, but it ain't gonna work right, because Cabrini Green don't actually exist no more. But yeah, he redoing motherfucking Candyman. I can't wait to see that shit. That's I want to see that shit probably. Well, I want to see this shit, too, but I want to see that shit, too. Candyman, the whole franchise of Candyman died off kind of quickly and shit. Is it Angry Man said this because even black horror flicks can't survive just like black people and shit. That's what he said.
True.
Because you know Jason been making movies for 50 years.
Candyman was good as hell.
It was good until they made that third one. That third one was whack. Yeah. Like I think the people who started doing them started being trash.
I just want to give a shout out to Keenan Peele, man. What's his name?
Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele. I want to give a shout out to him, bro, because he keeping it moving, bro.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, people are like, oh, my God. That movie should have been amazing if you think if it wasn't good.
Just cuz,
bro. Like,
just like motherfucking Black Panther. Even if you ain't like that shit.
Man, he putting it out there, bro. And he putting it out there nicely for the white people, too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I think the main thing about Jordan Peele for me, I think is that what he doing is kind of like we don't see it as much yet. But then when other black people start being able to get into that same avenue, like making horror movies and like making them go mainstream, then we understand how revolutionary this shit is. Yeah, because black people not making horror movies, like for real. You know what I'm saying? For him to be able to do that shit, you talking about a nigga who had did comedy and done shit for like years, and he had wrote that script like you said like fucking 10 years ago or some shit. So like he really had to wait his turn, and right now he didn't open the door up to some student at Howard who thought he couldn't write a motherfucking horror script. You know what I'm saying? Like, he writing his ass off right now. He about to be like the next director of the year or some type shit. You know what I'm saying?
They
so like, that's what I be looking at. Like the doors that he opening for that shit.
Like they like Black History. They don't even want to talk about it right now.
Right, but he creating history though, for real. So I'm gonna definitely support it, just like I supported Get Out. Dog. I want to see Us, and definitely I gotta fuck with Candyman.
Definitely.
I think that's gonna be new for this generation because they not gonna understand it like we understood it. When Candyman first came out, that was the shit. I don't give a fuck. And it was a black killer, like
that
was crazy. They was killing white people. But
that was a horror flick. There ain't no black serial killers.
Right. Like he could survive Cabrini Green and
That's
shit.
Crazy.
That's fucked up, dog. But shout out to my man Jordan Peele though. I'm trying to think of ain't nothing else going on other than it being Wednesday and shit. Something else coming up this weekend though. What's going on this weekend? Nothing.
We'll talk about it Friday.
We'll talk about that shit Friday. All right, it's time to get into our for real topic then. If you're just now checking us out right now on eblockradio.com or on YouTube or on Facebook, man, you gotta know what we're talking about. So right now, we want to know, does parenting stop at 18 or is that a thing of the past, dog? So hit that poll right now. Does it stop at 18, man? Yes or no? That's what we want to know. We got a couple people checked in already. Candy Cane, what's happening? She said, no, it don't. She said, my son will be 21 this year, and I'm still on his head for life. For life. Yeah, not just now, but for life.
Yeah.
But, no, and I definitely agree. I think that back in the day, though, it really was a thing, though. Like, you turned 18, like, parents was really like, shit, get the fuck on, right? So hit me in the polls right now. Let me know it's yes or no. And hit that comment box, man. Let me know what y'all thinking. Is it a thing of the past, or or maybe should parents just stop at 18? Maybe that's an even better question. Monk Money, dog. What you say, dog? You gonna stop the motherfucking parenting at 18? Like, get the fuck out of here?
No. No, because it didn't work out for me too well.
I mean, you alive?
I'm still alive, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
I'm talking about, like, financially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, setting up my future, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of our cohorts, they fucking stay in that damn till they damn near 40.
Yeah.
Till they get it right, you know what I'm saying?
And that helped them.
And that helped them. You know what I'm saying? That helped them. You know what I mean? Like, I think we should take lessons from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the motherfucker want to be lazy, ain't doing nothing, then okay. He gonna have to figure it out on his own.
Right.
But if he's still working and trying to get stuff together, like he didn't go to college, he working, he trying to get some stuff together, let him get his stuff together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Until he get it all the way together, bro. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna push man out at 18.
I feel.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess it's a difference though. Like back in the day, I think that it's something that came from their parents. So like, you know, a lot of grandparents. So let's say our parents, the generation before them, a lot of them didn't finish school. A lot of them had to quit school, work early in their life and shit. And they started like being adults at like 14. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they tried to pass that same shit down. I don't think it really don't work the same. And that might be where we breaking down with parenting right now and shit. Because I think everybody trying to make their kids be grown before it's time for them to be grown. Yeah. And I think that's probably like some of the situation. And obviously I'm talking from a novice standpoint because I don't have no kids. But I think it's obvious when you see kids in a neighborhood or in society. Period. It's obvious you see that disconnect. I think parents, a lot of parents, not all of them, but a lot of parents really trying to get rid of their kids. They really trying to make them be adults.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the problem. So they go to school and shit. They think they're grown, and then you know the teachers got to deal with their ass and shit. Yeah. I mean, go ahead. What was you about to say?
I just think, bro, you need to at least shelter them a little bit, bro. Like, I'm not saying shelter them to a point where they don't know shit because the world is a motherfucker.
For sure.
But you need to shelter them from a lot of shit that they don't need to see at this point in age, and at that young age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then once they get older and older and older, you know what I'm saying? You I can't even say the fucking word. Gradually, you know what I'm saying? Put it on them, lay it on them, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't force your kids to be grown so fast, bro.
Right.
Smart is a different thing than being grown and fast. You know
grown and fast.
Like, I know a lot of people, like, because this dude's smart, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like my nephew, you would think he crazy because he's smart as shit at a young age, you know what I'm saying?
So you think he crazy?
Yeah, a lot of people do. He start breaking down the motherfucking stars to your ass, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be looking like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
He teach me shit.
That's what's up, though. Denise checked in. She said, no, it doesn't. The way they need to change, the way they need you changes. All right, I feel what you're saying. I'm always going to be their parent, but how I parent them changes. All right, so yeah, I mean, that's definitely the case, too. So at the end of the day, just like you said, even if you still parenting and shit, obviously it does change a little bit. You don't want to over shelter them. I think that's kind of what you were saying a minute ago. You don't want to overdo it because if you do that, then they never actually learn how to do nothing on their own. So definitely it does change. I think it's like it's a weird kind of thing though, because when you're looking at parenting, like obviously it ain't no rule book to the shit. No. But at the same time though, it's some shit that you would think. It's just kind of, I hate to say it, but like common sense, you would think. Yeah. Some shit is, but I mean, a lot of people just don't use common sense, and that's just kind of what it is. Like that don't change.
That's just what it is.
But do you think shit like that come from like their parenting or like the way they grew up kind of shit, or like what's
definitely it trickles down. Like we got to start doing with the changes. You know what I'm saying? And you can't shelter a person too much because the curiosity gonna kill a cat, literally. Like the curiosity, yes, for real. Like especially if you got daughters, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want them out there. You shelter them and keeping them in the crib, and they want to know what the hell is going on out there, and they can't get out there. They gonna get out there, bro.
I was gonna say they gonna find out. They gonna find out what it is, for sure. That's all day.
So you know what I'm saying? You got to be versatile with you got to change with the times. You know what I'm saying? Like. Shit is changing,
versatile.
Bro.
You gotta be versatile.
For sure. For parenting shit, you gotta be versatile, bro. Like literally, bro. Like you gotta change with the time, bro. You know what I mean?
That's the truth.
And we gotta start paying attention to other shit that's working, that's not working for us. Other shit that's working for other people. We gotta take heed to that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like we ain't too fucking big not to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like
we act like it a little bit, though.
We act like it a lot of bit.
It's a lot of bit.
A lot of bit, bro.
A lot of bit. Nigga.
Yeah.
No, but and like, where do you? Let me see. I guess I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Like, how do you fix that though? Like, as a parent, or I guess the question is like, because obviously you're a parent, and parents that's listening, I do kind of want to ask this question. How do you fix that when you figure out that you did it wrong? Like, when is it too late though? Like, cause some parents figure out that they did that shit wrong, but they kid 19 doing motherfucking 70 years and in prison by the time they figure that shit out. So like. When is it too late, or when should you really be?
Bro, ain't no fucking too late, because it's patterns. You see the motherfucker, you know what he do.
I mean, that nigga got 70 years in jail.
No, he outside killing cats.
It's too late.
He outside killing cats at 3 years old and shit. You know you got a
like fucking Michael Myers and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know you got an issue, bro. It's signs to the shit, bro. People don't want to pay attention to the signs because that's their baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you pay attention to the signs early, you can change that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
70 years is a long time, though.
Yeah.
70 years is a long ass time.
Long ass time.
My man Bo said, my pops just gave me some advice a few weeks ago, and I'm 39. This nigga said, y'all 40. Fuck you, nigga. Whatever, nigga.
Yeah. Pops just dropped the jewels. My pops dropped jewels. He called me out the blue.
To drop jewels.
Yeah, bro. No, I feel like, he called me out the blue, and sometimes he just get irate with it, like, Dad, I'm at work, man.
No time like the present, nigga.
Right. So he called me immediately when he got something on his brain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And I take heed to what he saying. A lot of shit he say makes sense, and a lot of shit he say don't make sense.
You gotta decipher it too.
Yeah, you gotta decipher it too, you know what I'm saying? But
my man G5 just checked in. What up, cuz?
What up, though?
Out here making music all on iTunes and shit. I feel you.
Get that money.
He said common sense ain't common sense, cuz just ain't common. Yeah. Like, I know you said that before. He said it's never too late.
Never too late.
Never?
Never too late.
Man, that's never.
Your kid, bro. It's your kid.
See, that's why I'm saying. I'm saying that shit from
you don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying that shit from a standpoint where, I guess
never, nigga. That's your motherfucking seed, bro. He came
never
from your,
too late.
He came from your loins. You gonna be visiting that motherfucker in that motherfucker.
At some point, though.
At some point, what?
I don't know, dog. Sonya just checked in. What up, Sonya? She said she ain't hollered us in a while. She said, "Hi, y'all. Missed y'all. And no, I'm a mom till I die. As long as I have breath in my body, I'm gonna step about mines. Period. Period.
I hear you.
I know we ain't heard from you in a long time. Whole school went well with you. Cause I know you was taking finals last time you hollered at us.
Yeah, I hope you did that.
For sure. Candy Cane checked back in. She said it's never too late to better yourself or reform, restructure, recreate a better you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But it might be too late to reform, restructure, recreate a better kid.
Oh, hey, motherfucker, you been a kid before. You did fucked up shit. We all did fucked up shit before.
My friend G5 said, once you have a little Q, you understand, cuz.
Yeah, you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Like, drop that motherfucker off like, nah, I can't deal with this shit. This nigga ain't right. At 2 months, like, fuck this. This nigga ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah,
drop that nigga off.
You will never understand, brother.
Yeah, I never understand.
You'll never understand until you get one. Like my
everybody gonna say that shit?
What?
Candy Cane said the same shit. Q, you have a kid, you understand.
Yeah,
you know what, dog? Somebody give me a kid then. Fuck it. Just give me a kid. Well, let me do the work. You keep the kid.
Hey,
you keep the kid. Let me do the work.
You got a god kid,
Oh, man. Come on, dog. I'm the best godfather on earth,
put you out there.
I'm the best godfather on earth. Go to Instagram and you see.
Instagram day.
Right, I be flexing for the gram on my motherfucking I was about to say stepdad. On my what you say, godfather shit. I be studying on the gram. Sonya said, I'm a certified social worker. My degree is in December. I graduate. That's what's up, dog.
Good shit, son.
Yeah, a social worker. Huh? I think we need a lot of those.
We need a lot of them, baby.
These motherfuckers need help.
A lot of them.
These motherfuckers need help out here and shit.
Yeah. Congratulations, mama.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to all the people getting their degrees. Sonya been hanging with us for a little while. We hung with her through her finals and shit.
Yeah.
She was at school sneaking and watching us and shit, so I appreciate that love.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess I probably won't ever
graduate.
Right. I know. He's stupid. I know. I'm surprised and shit fucking with us during school and shit. My man G5 say don't be nothing in no randoms, cuz. Hey, look, dog. It's late in the game, my nigga. I don't know.
He's shooting the club up everywhere he go. Every club we go. Club extra live. Shot. Nicky's. He's shooting the club up everywhere.
Shot. Y'all niggas retarded. Anyway, dog, I'm done with that shit. So everybody says to be in agreement that it ain't no timetable.
Ain't no time. It should be no. But it was for me though.
It was for our generation. I think it was.
Dog, I got out when I was 18.
Do it
immediately. But I mean,
that was kind of choice though.
Yeah, mine was kind of choice.
Yeah, that was kind of choice.
Because I was gonna say, because I was working and I hard as hell, and I was coming home to the house. I ain't been home all day. You talking about wash the dishes?
Yeah.
Man, you got me fucked up. I ain't ate nothing out one of them dishes in that thing.
You said you gotta get out of here.
Man, I gotta get the hell on, bro.
Right.
And that's what I did, bro. You know what I'm saying? I bust up, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I guess it made me who I am today, though. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah.
And it can't help that. But, you know, financially, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
So I had to get it on my own.
Yeah, well, and I think, too, what's different now, though, is that I think that this generation, as opposed to the generation before us, I think we might be, I won't say we more fiscally responsible, so I ain't gonna say we better with money, but I think that we have a better idea of like credit and finances and shit like that, because you gotta figure that the generation before us, like, they ain't really fuck with credit.
No.
Like, credit wasn't even a thing. It's like, nigga, either I got the cash or I ain't getting it. You know, we kind of figured out the way of the world and shit. Yeah. And it's crazy though, because like you say, our cohorts and shit, or, you know, white people, it's like they get groomed so early. Like, you get white kids who had credit cards in high school, and like their parents was paying the bill and shit, but they was learning like what it means to use credit and shit. Like we never got that schooling. So when like, for instance, when I got to college and shit, and they started giving away credit cards and shit, I started taking them bitches with no job and shit, and see how that turned out. But yeah, so I just the financial literacy part is missing, and I think that obviously goes past 18. But then it's like we dealing with shit that they didn't have to deal with. So now we get to, I think we a little more prepared to help, kids for this next generation, especially as far as that go. Because we dealing with a little bit more shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
and keep the struggle in there. Let them know about the struggle, bro.
Oh yeah, you gotta
do that. They don't know about the struggle, bro, and they just figure like fucking like I have a fucking 20-year-old, and this nigga, I think he still don't know the value of $1.
Nah.
Man.
I mean, he working, so shit, he got to know.
Yeah.
When you start spending your own money, that's when you realize it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, G5, he said he out. Love you too, cuz.
Appreciate
he said he
it.
heading to the studio. He said I'll be on here next too. Like, all right, come on.
Right, I see you in the stoop.
Yeah, for sure, all the time. Sonya said, me too. I ran up a check, all ghetto. Right, for real though. I think we all did that shit, bro. Like, I went to school and they was giving away free T-shirts and fucking credit cards. And I thought the credit card was free too. I ended up probably paying about $1,200 for Domino's pizza. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you end up charging all that shit and never paying it, and that shit started adding up over time, nigga. All you really ordered was pizza, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think one credit card I bought books, and that was it. Everything else was like, y'all niggas hungry, cuz? Let's go get this Domino's, right? Nigga, I got it.
I got it.
30 years later, nigga paying for Domino's pizza.
Yeah, still paying for Domino's.
Still paying for Domino's, nigga.
That's crazy.
Nah, Trillville shit, dog. That's real life, though. Hit me in the comment box right now, man. You want to answer that question, though. Does parenting stop at 18? Or is it a thing of the past, man? Hit that poll. Right now, it's 100% says no. All right, so everybody's in agreement on that. Somebody said parenting never stops. Even if it ain't your kids, they're our next generation. We got to look out.
Definitely.
My man Angry Man just stepped in the building. She probably not going to say nothing, so we ain't even going to talk to that nigga. We just going to let him stand there. But, I don't know, Angry, you might have something to say about this, dog. Parenting, bro. Does it stop at 18, dog?
No.
Should it stop at 18?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. What? He's in agreement.
Damn.
You okay?
You know
Somebody
why?
test his
You know
temperature.
why?
What?
He a fucking daddy. Get one.
Damn.
You know why?
It's not gonna be fuck with Q. It's not gonna be fuck with Kidless Q on the show today.
Motherfucking papa. Get one.
Get one up.
Nigga, your granddaddy too. Get one.
Hey, fuck it. Hit me in the inbox if y'all trying to get somebody a baby. Hit me in my inbox and shit. It's Q Lewis and shit, man. Hit me in the inbox. Try to give away kids because these niggas trying to put a baby on me and shit.
That's how parenting gonna stop and life don't stop.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, back in the day, I think it was a little more of a thing where parents really was on that, like, you 18, get out of here type shit.
They never quit being a parent. You just didn't live with them. That's different.
I guess that is a difference, though. I mean, some people cut you off, period, though. You just seen them kids where they just stopped getting fucked with, period, at 18.
Yeah, but it still don't stop you from being a parent.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
No, I mean, just because they put you out don't mean they ain't give a fuck about you. It could be that's just their way.
Yeah.
That's just how they gonna teach you life lessons. You know what I'm saying? But we always talk about the old school, but what's the first thing your mom and daddy tell you when they kick your ass out? You can come back, but your ass still gotta leave.
Right.
They ain't never gonna tell you can't come back home.
Yeah. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? You can come back home for a little while.
Yeah.
They might make it real uncomfortable for you.
I mean, I did come back once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I honestly, you know what I'm saying?
times.
I'm just saying, like, situations happen and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the best way to go. Sit there, stack.
Yeah.
And then I had moved the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
But it all depends on you, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you just a thoroughbred fuck up, you can't go
I think that's what you said.
You
Yeah.
can't go out there and cry they ain't letting me back,
Yeah.
fuck them, they ain't no parent now.
No.
You gotta take responsibility.
Oh,
for
it's some
your
niggas
shit.
like that, though.
Oh,
You
It's
gotta take
definitely some niggas like that.
responsibility for your shit.
Yeah, for sure.
The only reason they let you back is because they see, all right, let me let this motherfucker, get his shit back together.
Yeah.
Then, like I was saying earlier, they might make it uncomfortable for you. They might try to throw your punk ass curfew in that motherfucker.
He said a curfew.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be coming in this bitch after 12. 25. I was 18. I came in this bitch at 3.
Right.
It's a difference
It's
now.
a difference.
I wanted you here at 18, 25. I don't want you.
Right, so you gotta play by the different rules.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk.
Hell nah. Hit me in the comment box right now, man, if you want to comment on today's topic. Does parenting stop at 18? Right now, 100% in the poll says no. So we got some good parents listening, I guess. That's what's up.
Times change, bro.
It did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to change with the time. Like, I ain't even going to say our parents was bad. It's just the way they was fucking grew up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and they didn't change with the times. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And they didn't pay attention to what was going on around them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I feel what you're saying, and I'm going to piggyback off it a little bit. I guess I know a lot because I spent a lot of time by myself without my parents being around, but my parents was always in my life.
Right.
It's like I joke about it, saying my parents can raise me over the phone. It was different back then, you know.
Right.
They could leave us at the crib and go to work.
Yeah.
And, you know, and trust the fact, keep your punk ass in the house. All right, yeah, right. Furthest we gonna go is in front of the house.
Yeah.
Right.
Why? Because I know your mom on point, your mom on point.
Right.
I ain't going far.
No.
If I sneak outside.
If you go. Yeah.
That's because it was real neighborhoods then.
Yeah.
You ain't got neighborhoods now because everybody moving in and out.
But still, that's parenting though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That all falls into that same category.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I got sent in the house more times by your mama than my own mama. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? At times. You know,
For sure.
Take your ass in the house. Your mama ain't at home.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, no, that's
at
true.
the other
That's
time,
true.
Take your ass in the
Right, take your ass right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
And so you say we can't send our kids out into the streets and expect an 18-year-old to understand life and how to navigate it. They're
True.
too young and shit.
True.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that. She said these streets rotten. They can't have my son or my daughter. Get the fuck out of here. No, especially depending on where you are. I think life is the streets. Life can just be. You cannot be prepared for it. Like it's
Definitely not.
because the times change. I think like even if we to like really like I can't say any of us was like in that situation where we really just got disconnected from our family at 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas moved out and shit, but like you ain't never really get disconnected. But there's some people out here who really like they moms and pops. Some niggas, you know, pops were never in their life, and then you got some mamas who was so ready to get rid of their ass at 18. Like they really are disconnected. Like they don't have no relationship with their mama, you know, or nothing. Like so, for those, I think creates those situations for these new parents who kind of don't know what to do with their kids because nobody knew what to do with them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like he said, times have changed.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be in the hands of the government. It's going to sound weird what I'm about to say.
It already started out weird. I don't know what you're saying, right?
No, for real, because what do? They tag 18 as being an adult.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They did that. We didn't create that number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then versus back then, you know, when you were 18, you just went to the war. Our parents, you just went to the war.
Basically.
Or your ass went to work for Christ.
That was it. Yeah.
At 18, you had to become a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had to help out at home. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You did these. At 18, that was it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the standard was completely different versus now.
True.
Okay,
You
I
know,
feel you on
You know
that.
what I'm saying? So think about something, man. Guys 21, girls 18 before you get in the club.
Yeah.
Come on
Right.
now, you making them adults.
Right.
Because you putting them in adult environment, adult situation.
Yeah.
By saying 18 and over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't make that age.
No.
I feel you.
Because
Okay.
a lot of black folks still tell their 18-year-old kid, I'll fuck you up. You still a teenager to me.
Shit,
Right,
my
you're still a
mama,
teenager.
I'm 40.
You know what
Mom,
I'm
kick
saying?
your ass.
Still say she'll fuck me up to this day.
But you know
And
what
I
I'm
still
saying?
believe it
You're
too.
a teenager.
Yeah.
But you give them so much. It's 18 and everything is websites.
18
porn
and
sites.
over. Right.
Everything is 18 and over.
Right,
So I
everything.
think we just adapted that standard by saying, like, okay, fuck it, society said 18, I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. I feel you. That could definitely be the case too. So you said that's the government fault and shit.
Government fault.
For making everything 18 and
18
over.
and over.
Make you feel like an adult, huh?
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's 18 and over.
Yeah.
And then typically at 18, what are you doing? Graduating from high school.
Yeah. And that's
18 and over.
that's where real life started and
Yeah.
shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, it's still a gray area. It's still a thin line though, because just like Money was saying earlier, you want to shelter, like not, I guess maybe shelter not really the best word, but you want to let your kid remain a kid as long as they kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think sometimes too, because I see this with, all right, look, I know I'll be saying a lot of shit that I probably not gonna go over well, but I think I gotta say it. I see this a lot for single mamas. Some of y'all don't know the difference between like shelter or letting your child be a child to a certain degree, dog. Like it's a lot of single moms I seen, man, and make your son kind of worthless.
Yeah.
Like I seen how some of y'all handle y'all sons, bro, and what's gonna happen is if he don't find another woman that do that,
The same shit.
like he go kind of be worthless
Lost.
in society, bro.
Lost.
Like I've seen it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I hate to say it, dog, because I know it's not just. I know being a single mom is like really, you know, it's a thing. Like I know it's tough and shit, but goddamn, some of y'all gotta let go a little bit. You know, so you gotta let go a little bit.
They can't, bro. I mean, some of them just can't, bro. I understand what you're saying, bro, but Some of them just can't, bro. They been with this kid all their life, just them and them just too. You know what I'm saying? Just them too. So a different kind of relationships bond in there. You know what I mean? Like you still got to be a parent, but you still got to fucking show the dude, like, look here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, look here, this is what it is. This is what I do, but you ain't gonna find everybody gonna do that for you. You know what I'm saying? The world different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you shelter right here. When mama, you know, you get the titty milk, you had the breast, you put your head on my shoulder, she gonna hug you and squeeze you and kiss you. Ain't nobody else gonna do that out there. Nobody else.
The world don't give a fuck about you.
You understand me?
They need to start teaching them motherfuckers.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about you.
I mean, sooner than later, though, because like I said, I know that's your son and your kids. Like, love on your kids. Don't get me wrong. Like, because I don't want you to think that you got to be, like, hard on your kids because a lot of these kids, that's what's wrong with their ass too. They need some love. That's what some of these kids, they just need some motherfucking love.
Some of them need to be treated hard.
Yeah, some of them need to be treated hard. I mean, to a degree. That's all I'm saying. Again, I'm novice in this, and I might just be talking shit because I don't have no kids. But I just feel like it is an extent though. Like I just seen some women just be going over the top. Like, dude, he a dude. Like at some point he a dude though. Like. You not gonna be able to be there at every moment, so don't start making them feel like you are. You know what I'm saying?
And that's it, cause ain't nobody gonna do you like mama gonna do you, bro.
I mean, that's the truth. That's for sure.
Mama get the most praise and the goddamn daddy. He do a lot more.
He do a lot. He do a lot more. But yeah,
I don't disagree with parents putting their kids out of 18.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with it, but I mean, it's just some people who cut off parenting though at 18.
I ain't gonna cut you off. You just don't live here.
Right.
You know, I mean, for real, at some point, I have to trust in what I taught you.
Right.
I taught you what to do. I showed you what to do. I gave you the playbook, and I go fucking do it.
Right.
That's like birds. They just toss the motherfuckers out and say,
fly.
Fly, motherfucker.
And just don't be, let me see. I guess, and it's weird. Like, you probably can't take tips from me and shit because I ain't got no kids, but I feel like this should be common sense. Let them motherfuckers fail. Like, they ain't gon' fail. Like, they not gonna get it right the first time.
And my mom used to say this fucking phrase all the time when she wanted me to get the fuck on. The bird must leave the cage someday. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
First of all, why was the bird in the cage in the first place? It's
I'm
not
just
a cage.
saying.
It should be a cage.
She should say it.
You gonna have CPS call on your mama, nigga.
My mama too late. Was ruthless, nigga. She had a rule called 18 and 1.
18 and 1?
18. I seen her do it twice before I moved in with my old man. 18 and 1, nigga.
Okay, explain.
When you turn 18, you have 24 hours under her roof and you have to leave.
Damn.
Dog, one day?
18 and 1
How long have you lived next door to me?
Yeah. Yeah.
My brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Am I lying?
No, I guess
At
you're
a
right.
certain age, you ain't seen them motherfuckers, man.
I guess you're right. Yeah. 18 and 1,
I watched that motherfucker change the locks twice, nigga. Turned and looked at me and my sister and said, y'all motherfuckers on the clock.
Damn. That's funny, dog.
Damn,
man. She said it. I raised you. I told you what to do. If you ain't paying attention,
trust the process, huh?
Hey.
I feel you. So you say a lot of people who kick their kids out at 18 is because they feel parenting is a struggle and they want to lessen the load. All right, that could be true too.
That could be true.
She says 100% swear they be handicapping them. Yes, that's for sure. That's what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. That's what I was talking about before. Candy Cane said you can't say it. You can't say it's tough and then say but. What you mean? Candy Cane? You gotta explain what you're saying, dog. What you saying? I can't say it's tough and then say but. What you mean? I mean it can be tough and I can still say but. I think. Say what you saying though. Like you gotta go back to because I'll be reading comments too slow. Lasanji, what up though? She just checked in. She said parenting is forever. Sonya said my dad is dead and I still go to his grave and ask for money. Dog, shut the fuck up, dog. Dog, I'm about to have real tears, nigga.
Oh, shit.
He still asks for money at the grave, dog. I'm fucking rolling.
Oh, my God.
Right. Lasanji said part of teaching your children responsibility is parenting. I don't believe in kicking kids out at 18, but at 21 and it's over, it's 21 and over, it's time to go. All right, so that's a little bit different from some people, though. Like, from some cultures. Like, some cultures don't, especially they girls, especially they daughters, like, they really let them stay until they go with a man to be married.
Yeah.
I think
I know a lot of situations.
They don't do
I know
that
a lot
shit.
of situations where I deal with a lot of white people like, and some of the motherfuckers stay with their parents to damn near 38 until they get married and get them a house and get them out. Some niggas too.
With no kids.
I think we put.
But they still working though. Like these motherfuckers got jobs at GM and shit. You know what I'm saying? They still game.
Podcasts and shit.
I think we put too much emphasis on kicking out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At 18, it ain't about kicking them out. It's about letting them go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about get out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's about
Being a grown up. It's time to be a grown up.
Yeah,
for sure. Because most of what I said, 18, you graduate from high school. One of the couple things you should be doing, either going off to school. If you're not, okay, fine. You should be getting a job. In the next year or so, we should be saving up to get you an apartment. You're gone. Yeah. Or you hit the military. That's it. You have to do something at 18.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
I mean, once you graduate from high school, train, and I think that's where a lot of people get stuck. They feel like, okay, I done pushed the struggle through. They didn't graduate. Now you can stay till you're 21. Yeah. But what are they doing? Yeah,
it still got stipulations to it. You got to be doing something.
They living with you don't mean you still parenting. No. You know what I'm saying? They can be living there and you not pushing them to do anything.
Yeah, and they in the basement playing fucking video games from sun up to sundown.
Right. Candy K checked back in. She said, for single mothers, you late on reading the comments. Are you right? All right, so I did say that. Single mothers, it is a tough job, and I still can say but. Like, I still feel like I can interject that. Like, it is a tough job. I'm just saying that. I don't want to take nothing from that. But some of y'all are just overbearing on the sons, though.
Crippling.
That's all I'm saying. Because if you don't believe me, ask some of these girls that's in their age range, and they'll tell you that some of y'all fucking live up. Because then these girls not gonna be able to do nothing with them, and then when these girls ain't gonna be able to do nothing with them, then they gonna end up being motherfucking baby mamas and single parents and shit because niggas ain't gonna want to deal with them and shit because they don't know how to deal with women for real. And that's again like this is a case by case basis. I just know I seen some women who just overdo it with their sons. Like I see it. Like if you scroll down your Facebook page right now, you gonna see a few. Like you know what I'm saying? You gonna see a few where you like, dog, she need to relax because either he gonna be super soft or he gonna be a girl. You know what I'm saying? Which I mean, hey, if that's what you trying to turn them into, then just by all means do your thing. Do your thing, but he gonna either be super soft or he gonna be a girl and shit. Some of y'all y'all really doing that.
A lot of people don't take life lessons for what they are.
You know
what I'm saying? Because when I pushed mine out, you know, I gave her, I told her everything I did wrong and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Just
so she could go out and repeat it. Because that's what kids do.
Yes, they do. You know, and I gave her everything I did do right and this, that, and the other.
Right.
You know, I ain't sugarcoat shit. You know, because the world ain't gonna sugarcoat
nothing.
Shit.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? You have to let them go at a certain age. You know what I mean? It's what is the point? I mean, you being there, you can graduate from high school. I mean, I'm not saying like you got to get out immediately. I ain't gonna pull that card. But at some point, you got to step out there.
Start working on getting that fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sure. I'm not saying move out and go to college. That shit ain't for everybody.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? But there has to be a plan once you hit 18.
Right. No, for sure.
You know
I did that.
Like I said, commit a crime. They're going to treat you as an adult.
They're going to treat you. Candy Cane checked back in. She said, why is it pinpointed towards the sons? These daughters need guidance too sometimes more. All right, so look, that's definitely the case. And I think what's happening with, and again, this is just, this ain't no motherfucking, sociology degree nigga over here and shit. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of women, single mothers who overdo it. And this is probably bad, just some bad synopsis for me. But I think it's a lot of women who overdo it with their sons and underdo it with their daughters.
Yeah.
I think it's opposite. I think a lot of single moms put less into their daughter and more into their son. Like, and that's where you right, Candy Cane. That's where these daughters need more guidance because they not the ones getting it.
Well, I rephrase it for you. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's more like you strict on the son but want to be friends with your daughter.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them that's like that, and that's where those parenting relationships get lost. You know what I'm saying? It's tough for everybody. Like whether you're a single parent, a single mother, or a single father, parenting is tough. Having kids, it's tough.
Doing it together.
Yeah, doing it together not easy. You know what I'm saying? So and it ain't no real. Started believe whatever, dog. She talking about she started believe but is my favorite word. Not but with the one T, but with the two T's. Most definitely is my favorite word. But yeah, I said it again.
You said it again, yeah.
No, in actuality though, I think that is the case though. Like Angry Man said, I think it's a lot of times, like not all the time, but I do see that where it's like especially single moms, they try to be friends with the daughter and like overbearing with the son, and that's that's gonna create a problem too. Just like when you have parents, two parents or whatever, even if y'all not in the same household, obviously you're still co-parenting. And when one person is overbearing and one is too easy on them, like it's still at some point it's got to be a team effort, but it's got to be towards the same goal and shit. Yeah. And you gotta treat both of them the same. So if you go be like to a certain degree though, to a certain degree.
Like this, you can tell the ones single mothers at home that don't have a father in their kids' life, and you can tell the ones that's they raising their kids by themselves, and you can tell the ones that has their father. Right. In their life. And I hate to revert it back to this, but ever go to a sporting event or go to a practice or anything and see a kid get cussed out and see how that single mother reacts. Yeah. The one that reacts that say, okay, well shit, you shouldn't have did what you did, that kid's father.
It's the daddy, right?
The one that's ready to jump on the coach, take the kid off the team, do that. Ain't no daddy, ain't no daddy around.
Right. You're probably right.
Same thing in school, vice versa with the dads. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go sit in on the parent-teacher conference and watch your kid get it handed to him and your daughter, and you sitting there like, shit, mama in life. Right. You know what I'm saying? The daddy that's, you ain't gonna say shit to my daughter.
Ain't no mom in the life. I guess you can really look at it like that.
Yeah,
though.
I mean it's patterns to the shit, bro. You know
the patterns. Moms that got them kids, you can tell. Yeah. Because they're used to their kid being disciplined by a man. Right. I mean, you standing there, you at practice, you ain't seen them do nothing but your son fucked up the play, he got cussed out. Yeah. You saw it.
Right.
You saw it. You saw it. Yeah. Okay, so it's no different than she probably in her head like, oh shit, he got a daddy, he used to that shit.
Right. For sure. What I'm saying? Candy Cane chat back in. She said that's a single mom or a married mom too. Like, yeah, I feel you. Damn, she on my head today. What I do? What I do, though? I'm just saying the shit that she is. I'm just saying the shit that I be saying and shit. And obviously, again, like I said at the beginning of the show, you probably can't take shit I'm saying for granted. I mean, for real, because I ain't got no kids. So all I'm talking about is from speculation. You know what I'm saying? So maybe what I'm saying don't even mean shit. But I still think that some of that shit is true though. But but I like big butts and I can't not lie. All right. Anyway, Lasange. You out. I know we about to get up out of here anyway. All right, my man Angry Man up out of here, dog. We about to get out of here too. We're gonna read the last couple of comments, then we're gonna go around the block and be up out of here. Lasange checked back in. She said, no laying around in my crib. I agree, there are mothers that shelter their boys, not me though. After the kids are gone, it's time for parents to reinvent themselves. Hell, I went tough. I was tough on all of my children. They all graduated and went off to secondary school, and now they are in their own. They're on their own. Candy Cane said, "I'm a football single mom, and I have watched my son get cursed out and never reacted." But and that's the thing though. So
his daddy in his life.
Right, that's what I'm saying. His daddy is like
just because you single don't mean his daddy wasn't there.
Right, yeah, that's what I mean. Because co-parenting is co-parenting, whether you like together or not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So co-parenting is still the same. And I think that a lot of that comes because like that. Or you know what? I'm gonna say it like this too though. Even if it's not a father, it's a male figure. Let me just say it like that because. I think a lot of times I get confused too, because some niggas' daddies is not in their lives, but it's other grown men that affect their lives. And I think when you have that in the situation, it's easier for a single mom to accept coaching. And like coaching is a thing though, because I've seen it too though. I've seen where coaches try to go hard on kids and mamas be out there like being a protector basically, and it's not it kind of.
Sheltered him.
Yeah, kind of sheltered him and shit though. So yeah, and that's what she said no, he wasn't. So I guess she's talking about his old man. But I'm saying like, so it's not always the father though. It's just always, I think it's always some kind of male influence though. I think that's helpful. And she said, all right. So she said me, his grandma, and the coaches. And sometimes coaches fall into that situation too though, where they are like male role models, male figures to these kids. And that's why I think that's important too. That's why I think team sports is important though, because it definitely can fill in the void for some of that mentorship. And mentorship, dog, is shit that I think black people take for granted, bro. Yeah, we take that shit for granted. Like white people, they come out with the they kids get mentored when they fucking 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be bullshitting. I think we need to catch up with that shit. Yes, we really need to catch up with that shit.
We slow with the times.
Yeah. She said, Candy Cane says, mothers who put their sons on the team for a father figure, so they just so they get cussed out as needed. Yeah. No, that's kind of funny.
That's true, kind of true too.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, shit. Hopefully, it work out that way though. Yeah. Because you got some coaches who just not good coaches.
Like, I've seen it, like, being out on the field, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it, you know what I mean? Like, mamas would sit there, and some of them would sit there, some of them would drop their ass off and go do whatever the fuck they got to do.
A babysitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, a babysitter.
A babysitter. Sure. And some of them just say, look, shit, he needs a male figure in his life, you know what I'm saying? And that camaraderie just is needed,
that camaraderie, too, though,
yeah,
for sure.
Too, you know what I'm saying?
It really is, though. And that's a small thing. Like, I think that's probably bigger than them actually playing. Mm-hmm. I think it's just getting that team camaraderie. It's about time to get up out of here, though, so I know you got to go. We're going to read this last comment, then we're going to go around the block. Lasanji said, I never allowed in my presence for anyone to speak to my kids in an ill way. So she was one of them mamas at the field. Because coaches going to always talk to you in an ill way.
Yes, definitely.
More money, dog. Does parenting stop at 18, bro?
Hell no, man.
Hell to the no.
My mama and daddy still parenting me right now,
bro. Right, for
real.
You know
what I'm saying? And I'm 40. You know what I'm talking about? So
right.
It never stops, bro.
Yeah.
At 18, they shouldn't get out. If they ain't got going to college or going to do something productive right away, ain't no reason why they should be out of your house, you know what I'm saying, until they get on their feet, bro.
Right.
Like, you know, like the other, you know, our cohorts, they fucking do it, and them motherfuckers stand there and they come out and they be successful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of them get sheltered too much, but a lot of them come out being successful, you know what I'm saying,
right.
because of that, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
That's it for me.
This nigga ball, man, with that 40.
Yeah, 40.
Motherfucker, you close enough, nigga.
Right.
All right.
Like, you ain't up the street, nigga. You up the street, nigga.
Right.
What you talking about?
Round the corner.
The fuck? You ain't up around the corner. He up the street.
Up the street, right? Let's go.
Shit.
On that note, man, definitely, yeah. I don't believe that parenting stops at 18. I do believe, though, that some parents, even fathers can be a little overbearing, too, for some of the daughters. I think it always go in reverse like that. I think a lot of single moms is overbearing for their sons. I think a lot of dudes is overbearing for their daughters and making it difficult for them to become, like, real adults. But then again, why the fuck did you listen to me? I ain't got no kids. But I do like butt, as Candy Cane would say. But I think, no, definitely it doesn't stop at 18, but I think everybody said is that the style of parenting has to change at 18. But definitely you don't want to stop being a parent at 18 because these kids definitely not ready for the world at 18. We was barely ready for the world at 18, and the world has definitely changed since then.
Definitely.
But on that note, dog, we about to get up out of here, man. I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, man. Everybody who hit us in the comment box. Again, salute to Sonya who getting her degree in December. Thank you for checking us out and staying with us this whole time through finals and all that good shit. But till the next time, dog, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet Earth. Straight from the E-Block Radio. I got my man Buck Buddy holding it down.
Yeah, you know what it is.
And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
I'll let your love one.